welcome back. Sorry I haven't been out with a lot of makeup videos recently. Holidays, you probably saw my some of my holiday purchases, reviews, etc. But this particular video is about Chanel bronzer which I bought, and my thoughts on the oversized bronzer which I haven't bought and I think I'm not going to, and I'll tell you why. And also this absolutely beautiful, lovely, soft, gorgeous kabuki brush. It's oversized brush which is new. Thanks Miss Frankie Cat, her video inspired me, and I thought, well, I like bronzers. I do have one, my favorite so far it has been up until now, though I do like, what I like is a longer handle, because with when you handle the brush at the end of the handle, it provides lighter strokes and light application of a product. This one is comfortable to travel with, of course, and what have you, but I think because of it's so soft, it wouldn't impact on the application of the product and the softness and the overall result. So I've just done video in Russian. I used my new bronzer, which I'm going to talk about, and this is what video today is about. Just a little sort of side note. I have ordered, because it's summer, of course, I have ordered some more bronzers. It's coming. It probably will come tomorrow, knowing my luck, but I will have to do video next week now with from Guerlain. Guerlain is not a new one, it's not the one with the B, it's just a standard with a little patchy. It's similar like pressed meteorites bronzer. I also have some others, and I bought I just bought this one, which is Chanel, and I'm going to gather all my bronzers together and give you thoughts and reviews and swatches and what have you. We're going to have bronzer conversation because it's summer and you really want to have that slightly bronzed look, holiday fresh look, even if you haven't yet been anywhere to the seaside. So I have been, as you know, we went to Gran Canaria for a week. It was lovely, it was beautiful. It wasn't particularly hot, but it did suit me. 22, 23 is fine, and I managed to get suntan, which I'm trying to maintain at the moment, hence the bronzers, of course, and brushes that come with it. So let's just start talking about the actual bronzer first of all. So my thoughts about the new oversized bronzer, it's not my thoughts. I haven't touched it, I haven't tried it, I haven't seen it, I haven't tested. So it's quite tricky to say I have thoughts, but I have been thinking about buying it. And then I saw some people doing reviews and then talking about it in the other comparison videos. Charlotte Holdcroft says about, she's got a series of you don't want that, you don't need that rather, and she talks about this particular bronzer as one of the just normal standard bronzers, apart from being just oversized. It's 15 grams, just 15 grams for the price of £66, whereas usual cost about 12 grams is about £43. It's nice, it's a nice bronzer, but it's nothing special. There is no luminosity, there is no extra glow that you promised by description. So I decided to skip that. Instead I bought that Chanel Le Beige, which is beautiful, absolutely gorgeous series. Generally I love Le Beige. This is Healthy Glow Illuminating Powder in Sunset, and that Healthy Glow Illuminating Powder in Sunset is done in a way of a sort of folded nautic robe. That's what I read in description, and there are two of them. One is Sand, I believe, which is slightly more yellow, more gold in it, and this one is more natural, called Sunset, and it's 10 grams, and I believe it cost 43, I think it's £43. It comes with a little bended brush like that, which is sitting there very comfortably. It's very soft actually, I just used it. It's probably nice for application, like very precise application and even sculpture in hair, and all of that. but I still prefer a large bronzer brush, which brings me to the next sort of object of our conversation. I never regret buying that. It's so lovely. It's so soft. It's beautiful. Somehow it feels softer, though this one is equally dense. That is my favorite so far, or has been up until Chanel came up. Bronzer brush by Tom Ford, as you can recognize that easily. It's more expensive. This is £85. This one is 60. This one is 42. So I used that bronzer with this brush. It's very natural. What I liked is there is a bit of a glow. I haven't got any highlighters on me at all, so you can see it gives a little bit of a glowy effect. So to me, that's what I need. I don't need another bronzer. I don't need another bronzer. You heard that? I heard that. Everybody heard it. I hope I'm not going to buy one now for a while. Really don't, because I still got that Sicily, which is beautiful gel bronzer. It's lovely. It really is. And some others. So I'm happy so far. So that comes in a little pouch, which is like a little house. It sits there. The only thing is it's not easy to pull it out, because the hair, like, it gets stuck and it goes like against that. I can live with that probably. This is probably for traveling. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it in there. Maybe I will. It's a nice little house, really cute little thing. So that's it really on this Chanel bronzer. I think it's worth it. It's not oversized. It's comfortable. It doesn't need to be massive. I think we just like new things. That's all it is. And that nice pattern on the other one, large, like a compact inside of a compact. And this little detail, it makes you want to buy things, and it's probably something that we really need to be a little bit more aware of, I think. One thing I wanted to mention to you is that they send stuff. Chanel website. No matter, even if you buy just one product, you still get 2 samples. So because I ordered these things one after another, I bought powder first, then I watched Miss Frankie Cat video, and I thought I'm gonna give it a go and see that what this brush is like, and I love it. In each order I was sent for the same thing. I have got Gardenia from exclusive Chanel collection perfume tester. I've tried one already. I didn't really like it, and I tell you why and what I think about it. But I'm on a hunt for a new serum, and I'm waiting for Lancôme Genifique to be in stock in my Origins. I also been using, in the meantime, I've been using Shiseido Power Infusion Serum. Absolutely beautiful. My skin definitely benefited from that. I really feel it. But this one is number 1 Chanel. So the 2 of them I've got. Number 1 Chanel. It's a red camellia serum, which is supposed to be made with extract from red camellia. I haven't actually read description, but I look at it as probably will last me a week in each, because you normally don't need much. You only take a couple of drops and it spreads. It might last a week, it might not. Depends on how full they are. They don't really fill them up much, do they? It might be less than a week, but even if it is, even if it lasts me 2 of them for a week, I would be able to give you some feedback later. And Gardenia. Okay, so Gardenia is part of the exclusive range. I have large Chanel 1932 from the exclusive range. It's just there on my shelf. What I can say, I don't feel this is the same luxury perfume as other Chanel. For example, they've got a lot of different ones. My favorite one is, I love Coromandel. I had it for years and years, and I thought it's time to change. I kind of got fed up with it a bit. So that 1932 is beautiful. 1957. Anyway, those are typical Chanel luxury, beautiful, long-lasting as well. This one didn't play the same trick with me at all. This was overpowering, too sweet. Gardenia is certainly there. It certainly is there. It is quite heavy, very sweet. And the first spray, especially first spray, reminded me a lot about Amarish Givenchy perfume. If you remember 90s, if you were around in 90s, and you would remember, everybody loved it, everybody had it. It was one of the most fashionable scents. It doesn't stay as long as the other one. This Gardenia didn't stay on me personally as long as Amouage, because I had Amouage again. I bought it not too long ago. I didn't really like it too much, actually, because they changed the formula, I think. The original 90s was beautiful. It really was. But because it was with, everybody had it, everybody loved it, everybody had the same scent, I only bought it once and never repurchased it again, because I'm just out of principle. But this one is, it reminds me of that. It doesn't have that impression to me that it should have the same price tag as 1932, for example, or any other Chanel exclusive. There are so many others. So I was a little bit disappointed in that, and it didn't last that long. So just word of warning: if you like Amarish, you would like that one. Quality-wise, comparing to new Amarish, what they've done, is obviously new ingredients, a lot of more synthetic. It's more synthetic smell. I couldn't even finish it. I think I gave it away to somebody. I can't remember. But I didn't actually enjoy that a second time round after so many years in 90s, after almost like 30 years. This has got a better quality, of course, but it's very generally very similar scent, very similar product. So it's just my opinion on that. It didn't strike me as a luxurious, expensive perfume that costs so much money. That's my opinion. I might be wrong. Okay, my dears, I'm going to wrap up on this one now, and we're going to talk about lipstick. That lipsticks that I've been trying to review for a long time. I started that, and I actually bought one of them. I bought this one, and give you some of my thoughts on that. They are absolutely stunning quality. That is Chantecaille. I also have some Guerlain. It's been there in my drawer forever. I threatened to try it and do the test and review a long time ago as well, and I still haven't touched it. Okay, we'll try that as well. All right, I see you very soon. Bye.